Green Bay has more to offer than most people realize. And if you're here, these are the places you need to see. Because this city moves in ways most people don't expect. You can start with quiet trails, step into the 1800s, and finish surrounded by art and culture downtown. And that's only the beginning. I'm Alex Young of the Bowtie Group, and today I'm giving you the rundown on the best things to do around Green Bay. What makes Green Bay different isn't just what's here, it's how close it all is. You don't need a weekend road trip. Adventure, history, and culture are never far apart here. Everything connects within a short drive. So let's take a ride together and see the places that define this city. Of course, we've got to start here, Titletown. The name itself is part of Green Bay's identity. The Packers earned it in the 1960s when Vince Lombardi's teams won 5 NFL championships in 7 years, including the first 2 Super Bowls. Ever since, Titletown has been stamped into who we are, and at the center of it all is Lambeau Field. For decades, the Packers played at the original City Stadium near East High School, but by the 1950s, the team had outgrown it. In 1957, the team moved into a brand new stadium on the west side, first called New City Stadium and later renamed Lambeau Field in 1965 to honor Curly Lambeau, the Packers founder. But today, it's more than football. The Titletown District was created to bring that spirit into everyday life. In summer, the plaza fills with concerts, yoga classes, and food trucks. In winter, kids race down Aaron's Hill on tubes while skaters glide along the ice loop under the lights. Inside Lambeau, you'll find the Packers Hall of Fame, trophies, jerseys, and the Players Tunnel you can walk yourself. For Green Bay, this isn't just a stadium. It's where the city comes together and where its history keeps living. From Titletown, the story flows naturally to the Fox River. The city was built on these banks centuries ago, when explorers and traders relied on the water as their lifeline. Today, it carries something different: community. Downtown, the CityDeck stretches for 4 blocks along the water. Wide boardwalks, fishing piers, kayak launches, and patios built for summer nights. In the warmer months, the deck comes alive with music, festivals, and people gathering by the water. What makes it special is everything around it. Restaurants and bars spill onto the riverfront, places where you can grab dinner outside, hear live music, or just watch the sky reflect at sunset. It's downtown Green Bay's front porch, built right on the water. And from there, the CityDeck connects directly to the Fox River State Trail, 25 miles along a former rail line. The first stretch is paved through the city, then it winds into farmland and fields. It's the same route that once carried commerce into Green Bay, now carrying runners, bikers, and families out for a stroll. On the east side of the city, Green Bay's sense of tradition takes a lighter turn. Bay Beach Amusement Park has been part of life here for more than a century. First opened in 1892, it started with simple lakeside rides and summer gatherings. Over the years, it's grown into a vintage park that still feels timeless and almost unbelievable in today's world. Admission is free, with tickets costing just a quarter, with rides costing 1 to 4 tickets each. Families can ride the Ferris wheel, tilt-a-whirl, or the park's crown jewel, the wooden Zip and Pippin roller coaster. Just across the street, the energy shifts completely. The Bay Beach Wildlife Sanctuary stretches across 535 acres, making it the largest park in Green Bay and home to one of Wisconsin's largest wildlife rehabilitation programs. More than 6,000 injured or orphaned animals are cared for here every year. Boardwalks and trails carry you through wetlands, forests, and open meadows, where you might spot deer, cranes, or wolves. Together, the amusement park and the sanctuary capture 2 sides of Green Bay: the nostalgia of summer fun and the quiet of nature preserved. Both just minutes from downtown, both part of what makes this city unique. Green Bay isn't just shaped by its history, it preserves it. On the east bank of the Fox River, Heritage Hill State Historical Park brings more than 300 years of Wisconsin's story to life. The park opened in 1977. And today, it spans 56 acres with over 25 historic and reconstructed buildings. Walk through Fort Howard's blockhouses, and you'll see how a military post once anchored this frontier. Step inside a Belgian farmhouse or wander through fur trade cabins, Victorian homes, and one-room schoolhouses that show how families built their lives here. Costumed interpreters keep the stories alive. Live encampments showcase period life and teach lessons as if you'd stepped back centuries in time. It's not just a museum. It's a place where the past doesn't sit behind glass. It's right in front of you. If Heritage Hill was all about the past, then the Green Bay Botanical Gardens are all about the present and how it changes with every season. The garden opened in 1996 and now covers 47 acres with more than 120,000 plants. In spring, the grounds explode with tulips, lilacs, and flowering crab trees. Summer brings concerts on the lawn on the Billy Cress Amphitheater, where families spread out blankets as music drifts through the air. Autumn covers the trails in color, from maples turning red to oaks fading gold. And when winter comes, the garden doesn't go quiet. It transforms into the Garden of Lights, where hundreds of thousands of bulbs wrap trees, archways, and sculptures until the entire landscape glows. It's one of those places where no two visits feel the same. A living backdrop for family traditions and proof that Green Bay's beauty isn't just seasonal, it's year-round. You may be wondering where we've been filming this video. A short drive south of downtown is a change in landscape you don't expect from Green Bay. Welcome to Fonferek Glen. Fonferek Glen is a 74-acre county park carved into the Niagara Escarpment. Here, limestone cliffs frame open meadows, and a natural stone arch stands as if it were built for a cathedral. At its heart is a 30-foot waterfall that surges in spring or after heavy rains, then quiets to a trickle in the drier months. The terrain is rugged, the overlooks are dramatic, and it feels worlds away from the city, even though you can get here in the time it takes to grab lunch. Fonferek Glen is proof that Green Bay doesn't just surprise you with history and culture. It surprises you with natural escapes just like this, so close to downtown. Back downtown, Green Bay's story comes together under one roof at the Neville Public Museum. The museum has been a part of the city since 1915, first as a small historical collection, and now as a fully accredited cultural institution serving all of Northeast Wisconsin and Michigan's Upper Peninsula. Inside, permanent exhibits like Generations trace the region's history from the Ice Age to the present. Interactive galleries bring science to life with hands-on displays, while rotating art shows highlight both local and traveling collections. It's a place where kids can learn, adults can reflect, and the community as a whole can see its story told in new ways. The Neville isn't just about preserving the past. It's about making sure the people of Green Bay see themselves in the present and in the future. From stadium lights to river trails, vintage rides to living history, glowing gardens to limestone cliffs, Green Bay is a city of contrasts, a place where the unexpected is always just a few minutes away. And that's what makes living here different. These aren't just things to do on a weekend. They're the experiences that shape everyday life. I'm Alex Young of the Bowtie Group, and if you're visiting, start with these stops. And if you're looking to call Green Bay home, let's talk. Subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for more videos showing places like this, here in Northeast Wisconsin.